Gymnastic people say that calisthenic is the shittier gymnastic. Like I've heard that a lot. So why did you transfer from like the gymnastic, the clean form, the perfectionist, to calisthenics?
But to be honest, like even when I was a gymnast, we didn't know the word calisthenics. Especially here in Serbia, I never heard of that word or that type of training or anything. But I've been doing it for fucking 19 years. But I remember in 2008, like my trainer was showing me Hannibal doing a front lever. I was like, me and my trainer were like, how the fuck, a front lever? I never seen it before, right? So we're like trying it. But the word, like, I had no idea. So when I quit gymnastics and everything for a year, I went partying and lost my strength. I lost my muscles. I lost everything in that year and a half. Randomly, I saw it on TV, street workout and calisthenics world championship 2012. And I was like, what the fuck? Looks like gymnastics, but it's not. It's more street, it's outside. Like, what? For me, watching it, that's how I got introduced.
From TV. That's from TV that made you.
Yeah,
Wow.
Eurosport 2012 Riga World Championship.
That's insane.
That's how I saw it, and I was like, I can do that. That's like
Yeah.
like basic shit.
Yeah.
Because I was doing muscle ups when I was like 9.
Yeah.
So me seeing a muscle up and then turning on the bar, it was like I did a double somersault from a high bar.
Yeah.
Doing some push-ups and doing whatever. It's like, okay, I can do that. There's a world champion. I'll try it. And I started training for it, and then 1 year after, I was top 3 in the world.
And it's funny that you said I can do it, because I know the old school calisthenics, what the tricks were. It was jumping from one bar, jumping up to the bar, X muscle up, muscle up 360 was the big thing.
Oh, yeah.
And all the explosive, I don't know what kind of all kind of muscle ups. And also like the floor game was a big thing.
Everyone was doing it.
Yeah, and now transfer is not the same. The floor game is not considered a big thing anymore when it comes to the push-ups. But I remember I started 2015, late 2015, and that was a hype. It was hype. It was another way of hype than it is today.
Yeah, I think 2015 was like the end years, from that, like the best years, whatever. When people say like 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16 started to go down. People started doing more gymnastics, just jumping from one bar to the other, flipping, doing actual gymnastics moves, bat form, like even when I competed, I never did like a gymnastics move. I did like V-sit and that's it.
Yeah, you did the V-sit, you did the full planche, I saw. 2014.
I did that planche, straddle. I did the impossible V sit-up. I invented that. No one did it before me.
Yeah, the impossible to V-sit?
Yeah, from the V-sit to impossible like that. No one did it before. But I never did like gymnastics moves. I didn't want to do it, because even back then people were, if you do like a gymnastics move, they're like, oh, you're a gymnast, that's cheating. So I never liked doing it like that. And I can easily spot someone if he's a gymnast or not.
Yeah, you can see the form.
I can see the form, how he's doing it, how he's moving on the bar. I can like, oh yeah, he was a gymnast.
Yeah, I noticed that after I'm interested in freestyle, the dynamics tree. I love it because of the hype, and you can see the difference from somebody that has a background in gymnastics, somebody that have been taught that, because the form is different. They're using the momentum right. It's not power.
Yeah.
It's just clean. They're saving their shoulders, everything. And then you see somebody raw from the street. You see, okay, oh shit, is everything just power, using his muscle instead of the momentum.
I like it more like that, the power. And, if I have to watch it and everything, I like the power. Because if you're doing just gymnastics outside on a bar, it's like, just go in. Yeah, I don't like it as much. That's weird coming from a former gymnast, I think. But